Kareem Hunt actually wants the carries rather than Fournette. As we're going to take a shot to Gates, he's going to get away.
And look at Randy Orton slithering.
Watch out! Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another gameplay of Madden Mobile. Glad to be back on this game. I'm probably going to be posting a few more videos throughout this Christmas time. I actually recorded a bunch of gameplays, but I didn't want to make the video too unbearably long. We're looking at Kareem Hunt right here. Just pulled him from Christmas. This guy is really hard to get in sets. Leonard Fournette is slightly easier. This guy's a beast. He gives the maxed out Deshaun Watson and himself a +1 overall boost. Deshaun Watson is maxed out. Kyle Rudolph also pulled him from Ultimate Freeze, leveled him up so that when a new long shot edition player comes out, I can put JJ Watt back in the flex at the tight end, and then I can use Antonio Gates to level up the next Rising Star player that I get. Really looking forward to what the new Rising Star that they come out with. Stephon Diggs, just looking at his information right there. A lot of Vikings receivers on this team. This team is pretty good. I'm so proud of it. I have not paid any money to create this game. I have put no money into the game. Take a look at Yannick Ngakoue here. 6 forced fumbles in 2017 earns him the Naughty List Edition card right there. Although it's really hard to level up, you can only train it up with Cole, so I don't think he's going to be on the team for very long. Basically, let's see what else. Marcel Darius. This guy, got him from the Thanksgiving promo. Guy's a beast. Jadeveon Clowney's team, well, power line player, also a beast. Had to get him because, you know, I'm a Texans fan at heart. Marquette King. I actually had a 90 overall 24/7 Johnny Hecker here, but I gave it up so that I could use it to train another player, and I slid Marquette King right in there. Jake Elliott, you know, he had that 61-yard field goal, became an instant fan favorite. So, yeah, we'll see what we can do. They're taking a look at their team. Blake Bortles at the quarterback, which tells me this guy was signed on as a Jaguars fan, but has now changed his team to the Saints. No problem with that, but that's what that tells me. CJ Anderson, the Color Rush edition, tells me he probably likes the Denver Broncos Color Rush uniforms, or CJ Anderson, or both. Looking at their defense, there's a few things that kind of scare me, but I think I'll be a-okay with this. We look at the defense, the matchups, and a Vikings safety will be covering Kyle Rudolph more often than not, is what it looks like. But we're heading right on into this gameplay. See what we can do. See if we can do a little something crazy. Tyler Lockett is back deep. I don't know who their kicker is, set to kick it away, but we're gonna go ahead and try to do something here. Usually I'd let these bounce in the end zone, but you never know what Tyler Lockett could be up to. But he's gonna be stopped at about the 22, and we're gonna go ahead and call one of my favorite run plays here. The blocking looks like it's gonna set up nicely. Fournette is gonna try to juke a guy. That's not happening, but nice pick up there. One of my favorite pass plays here, because the tight end almost always catches it here. And Kyle Rudolph is gonna not only catch it, but get behind again. Kyle Rudolph caught it, and he just mossed him, and then not only that, almost had himself a touchdown. I'm kind of disappointed that he didn't score there, but that's the only reason I wish I still had that Evan Ingram Rising Star card, because he beats everyone. He's like the speed of a wide receiver. As we get a good gain right there, we're gonna see what we can do right here. We're looking at Kyle Rudolph. He's our first read. No one's open, and Deshaun Watson had to take a hit just to get rid of that ball, to get outside of the tackle box. And they sent a big time blitz, and 2 players were open. Stephon Diggs is the beneficiary of that bad blitz call. But look again, they sent 8 people on the blitz, which means 3 people are in coverage, covering 4 receivers. And one guy actually looked like he was double covered. So that's how we ended up with 2 open players. And Deshaun Watson, no one open. Kyle Rudolph got open late, but Deshaun Watson took it in himself. And we're going to go on into the next drive. Wow, we did really well, played our brand of football, and we have a chance to actually do well in this game. Tyler Lockett back deep again, trying to do something. The blocking is not there. It breaks down. Can't break it to the outside, and we will start inside of our own 20 at the 18. We're looking for Kyle Rudolph. He's the first read on this play. He is open. We get it right to him, and he's going to be stopped right at the marker, 2nd and inches. Let's see what we can do here. We're calling a run play. And Fournette breaks it to the outside, and he gets himself a first down and a little bit more. Another one of my favorite plays. It's basically the same route that got Rudolph the big gain before. No one is open, but Deshaun Watson finding a way to get yardage out of that, passing it to Adam Thielen. I don't know if that pass was even intended for Thielen, but it works out as Leonard Fournette takes it for a short gain. And now we have 3rd down. We're looking for Diggs. He's our first read, and Diggs is open and gets a little yarded, maybe about a yard after the catch there, if even that, but a first down there. So can't be too mad at that. Leonard Fournette decides to take this play up the gut there, and that's gonna get him some yardage. Let's see what else we can do. Kyle Rudolph is the guy we're looking towards, but Adam Thielen is wide open for the first down. Get him into the action. You know, this defense is trying to get over to the sideline, wear them the turnover chain, force a turnover. We're trying to do everything to stop that from happening, and we're just trying to play mistake-free football. As we'll do another run play out here. Oh, Kareem Hunt got a really good lead block there, put a defender on his back. But who are we looking for? Gates is open. Look at Deshaun Watson throwing it across his body. Look, he's going the other way, but sees Antonio Gates breaking open and delivers a rifle pass for the first down. And we're just going to try to run it in with a toss play, nice lead block. And Leonard Fournette doesn't even have to do much except run around everyone. And the celebration right there, Leonard Fournette, 1 minute drive. Let's continue. Let's see what we can do with the 2-point conversion. You know, we're looking for Kareem Hunt, but Deshaun Watson takes it in himself. Just great play right here. And we're gonna go ahead and hop up into another drive. This is the first of 2 games. We're gonna be playing 2 games in most of our videos because I like how that kind of sets up. But oh, Lockett got a nice little lander, gets it down to the 25. Not as great as I would have wanted, but at least we got it out to the 25, so the equivalent of a touchback. This pass is thrown near the sideline. Kyle Rudolph gets his feet inbounds, great play here from Watson, trusting Rudolph to catch it in a one-on-one situation, and Rudolph goes up and makes the play. Let's see what else we can do. We're calling a run play. I don't know if we called this one a lot before. And Fournette looked like he was going to break it to the outside. Took it inside, gets himself about 13. This team is dope. Let's see what else we can do. Doing another run play, back-to-back run plays that gets about 3 or 4 there. 3, the refs say. So we're coming with the comeback routes. Fournette is open, gets by his defender, broke a tackle, but gets tackled immediately after that, out of bounds. We're calling another run play. Leonard Fournette is toting the load on this, and he gets 2 yards. How about what's in the playbook? We're looking for Kareem Hunt on this play immediately. Kareem Hunt gets it and is able to find the first down marker. As we're gonna do the comeback route, they don't send as big of a blitz, and Deshaun Watson was lucky that was not picked off. We're gonna put it back on the ground, see what Fournette can do. Good lead block, and Fournette gets in, basically untouched. And swag on him, Fournette. Let's see, what's the play call here? To get 24 to put this game basically away. Watson is gonna rush for his 3rd 2-point conversion of the game. Deshaun Watson maxed out. The guy's a beast. You know, I actually was thinking about buying the pack that actually guaranteed you a 98 overall Deshaun Watson, but it was gonna cost like $100, and I really don't have that money to spend. I'm a college student. My money comes from like other places. We're taking a look at the sets right now. Wow, excuse me. We're taking a look at the sets. You see down there, there's actually 98 TJ Watson, like 98 Dalvin Cooks, and before that would have been a 98 Deshaun Watson. As we're choosing our jersey, we already, actually after I've recorded this video, I went ahead and picked all of them. So I have all of these jerseys now. But yeah, like the set for the Deshaun Watson was, I think, 400 snowballs, and as you saw, I only had 10 at the time. So there's not really any way we'll be getting that Deshaun Watson, unfortunately. I'm not really bitter about it. I already got my ballin' Deshaun Watson card, so we're heading on into another gameplay here. And we didn't take a look at the guys' team, so after this drive, we will go back and scout their team, look at who we're up against. But right now, we're gonna fly in blind and see if we can do anything. Are we gonna take this out? Nope, we're calling a fair catch that didn't look like it was actually signaled, but we're starting out at the 25, and we're starting with my go-to run play.
Now you need to get out my way, homeboy.
Fournette breaks a tackle to even have a chance at getting some good yardage out of this. It looked like it was going to be stopped in the backfield, but Fournette shed the tackle, and made a play. We're taking a quick look at their defense, and Rudolph, we're probably going to take a shot to him again, and Rudolph is going to make the catch, wrestle it away from the defender. Look at the baller right here. He had to fight for this ball. And we're going back to basically the same route, a different play call. Rudolph again, but Watson isn't able to cleanly get rid of it. It falls incomplete. Could have possibly been a fumble. And there was no lead block there by Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt actually wants the carries rather than Fournette. As we're going to take a shot to Gates. He's going to get away.
And look at Randy Orton slithering.
Watch out! Gates! Did you see that? Did you? He got away from the two defenders in the immediate vicinity. Caught it. Look, the only truly open receiver is Fournette on this route. But we take a shot for Gates. He catches it, gets away from Kuechly, gets away from the final tackler after actually Adam Thielen got in his way, and he still turned it into a touchdown. How about that? And Deshaun Watson is trying to make something happen, and he's going to give Gates a catchable ball, but that's not going to work out. But holy moly, did you see Antonio Gates? I'm thinking about taking this guy off the team whenever a new long shot edition player comes out. But this guy's showing me he clearly does not want to be taken off the team. You look at this guy has a lot of Saints players. He has Drew Brees, Alvin Kamara, Michael Thomas, even Kenny Vaccaro at wide receiver. Ultimate Freeze out of position player. That's kind of cool. Let's see who else. That's basically it. Oh, he also has Ingram at his flex back. So you see Kenny Vaccaro again at his safety position, as well as Von Bell. This guy is clearly Saints to the core. But I mean, the Saints are actually pretty good this year. I like Alvin Kamara. I like Ingram. You look at their running back situation, it's kind of similar to when they made that Super Bowl run with Reggie Bush and Pierre Thomas, I think it was. These guys are straight dope. So another fair catch right there. And they're playing man, and Rudolph is going to be in a man-to-man defense. He's going to get away. Don't let him catch you, Rudolph. Don't let him. Oh, Rudolph makes a move and dives into the end zone. Look at Kyle Rudolph. These tight ends are coming out to play. How long was that? That had to have been 75 yards. Look again. Look again at how they did that. Oh my goodness. He was just in man-to-man, one guy to beat. After that, there was only one player who could make the tackle. Rudolph finds a way to make him miss and dives into the end zone. You deserve that. You deserve that, Kyle. You deserve that. Let's see what we're gonna do here. They're gonna counter it, so we're stuck at 12. But they only got 6 in their 2 drives, so a touchdown here ends it. I think even a field goal is enough, but you know, we're of course gonna go for the touchdown. We're gonna see what we can do. Lockett is gonna fair catch it again. Don't have a lot of trust in the return game right now, so let's see what we can do. We have a challenge to do a run play, get 10 yards, so hopefully they don't counter this. Good blocking, it looks like, but we're not getting 10 yards here. We get half of that. Do we get half of the rewards? Probably not. Let's see, we're running a similar route again. Thielen's the only one open, who takes it for about 9 there. Let's see what we can do. Right here, I actually picked the wrong play for that challenge, so I thought I'd just take a shot to Stephon Diggs, who catches it, gets away from his defender, and he's gonna run and dive for the end zone. Look at that, all 3 of our touchdowns, long touchdowns, 61 yards, 61 yards. Look at that. Look at what we are doing out here. We take a look. Deshaun Watson knew from the beginning he was taking a chance in the 1v1 coverage. Diggs just makes the catch and gets away from everybody. Look at that. No one could catch him. Dove into the end zone. He deserved that touchdown. He worked hard for it. And we're actually going to bring out the field goal team. Jake Elliott, rising star, is going to have his chance to show what he can do just to end the gameplay. And that kick is right down the center. If that goalpost were 30 yards now or where, he probably would have made it. So the guy's a beast. And we see interception bring out the turnover chain for Eric Reed. What am I saying? Eric Reed is long retired, used to play for Baltimore, but holy moly, Ed Reed getting the interception, and that changed the game. That made it a lot easier to win right there, as we end the gameplay just about right there. So hope you had a good one. Stay classy, be sassy.